Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Call of the Sea. We just lowered the water level all the way down, so now we are going to try to make our way over to this tunnel. So let's go ahead and jump into that. I think we head back this way. You know, after that, we've been breezing along pretty well after that one puzzle, the mural fish head
creatures
puzzle.
lived like slaves, all their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
It's a good point. This is a really small area to for a lot of people, for a single civilization to live in this tiny little cavern. I don't know. Seems pretty awful. Losing some frames here. What happened? Oh, I see, okay. Can I use this? Don't have a lot of time. It's not that one, so we'll see. Let me go through here and see.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything there. Let's take a ride on the butthole current.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
Well, I have a feeling we missed out on something. Oh well. Whoa. It's a squid. I have a feeling this is going to get really bad really soon. Maybe not.
That was quite a ride, but it's over now.
Can I get out? I have to change, don't I? Oh, there it is. Missed it. I not see that? Oh, okay. It's the one place I didn't look. Alright, what are we gonna find?
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here. Looks like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Some rafts or boats or something?
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Well, I choose not dying, please. Okay, so let's go get some notes taken down before we start trying to do that. Doesn't look like it's going to be too difficult, though. Man, I have a feeling we missed out on something before we went on that current, that puzzle that was kind of broken. Maybe I'll try to, like, next episode I might try to reload.
What is
Start
this?
the next episode by reloading and trying to knock that out and see what happens.
Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Yeah, but that's my point. Like, Harry didn't get any further, so how did he get here? Boat. Transportation. Sick.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural.
So there was a back way.
Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you.
Yeah!
The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Aotearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left.
Oh boy.
I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
Come to the dark side, Harry.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass
Oh
and me.
gosh.
I have much to thank her for.
Well, I guess we get to watch this a second time.
Our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted
Or listen
so
to, I
much,
guess, technically.
we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Aotearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever. Harry.
Okay, I was worried he might freeze,
Harry?
but we're okay.
What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other. She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now, and the black ichor. I don't know if it's ichor or ichor. I don't know how to say that word.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the white sand beach, where I arrived.
Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward, we had plenty of death in this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the white sand beach to build a raft and leave this Maudite Isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Maruru, Roa, and au revoir to Roa. Okay.
Oh dear, poor people. Is this why I'm changing too?
It seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage of the ritual took place.
A sanctuary? Harry, was that where you went?
The masters brought their slaves to a sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of the ritual.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Okay. Looks like we're missing a page.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful.
Can I sit down? Thumbnail. I don't even use those when I say that, do I? It's not even where I'll probably make it somewhere else. No food left. It's the boat. We're missing some notes. I got everything there. Don't see anything missing here. Maybe if I interact with that puzzle, it'll fill in the left side. Potential thumbnail. Okay, so Harry scribbled these symbols on the wall. They must be important. One spiral, 5 lightning bolts,
This panel looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
So if a spiral is the longest one, potentially, because a spiral is 5 lightning bolts, which means if this, look, hear me out. If the first symbols are 1 spiral is equal to 5, takes the same time as 5 lightning bolts. If we go down to the last line, 1 spiral is one of the sideways fish. I'm going to call it a sideways fish. So the second row of symbols starts with something that kind of looks like a sideways fish, or a fish facing down. So the last row, the third row, is spiral, and then that fish symbol plus another lightning bolt. That means that the fish symbol one is 4 lightning bolts, which means it's probably the second longest one, and then therefore the eyeball shaped one is the third longest one, or the second shortest, because it's equal to 3 of those. So we need to do squiggly, fish, eyeball, lightning bolt.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Not bad. And not bad at all, boys. Dang, boy. Fucking quick. Over there, Chi. I think this turns into like that Willy Wonka tunnel ride. How terrifying was that? Hell yeah. That might be the end of chapter 5. Yep. Alright. Chapter 6. Ritual time.
It all makes sense.
Oh.
Nothing bad is going to happen to me here. As menacing as this place might look.
Oh shit, you see that fish?
The island, the ooze, those sea
I'm gonna get a
creatures.
thumbnail of this.
They're just defending themselves. Like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition. Like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown.
Whoa!
They seemed to recognize me. As if I was one of their own.
Oh wow.
Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or maybe
Did you time
this
travel?
place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and
Inglewood?
everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before, too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
I have a feeling that's what the first time doing heroin is like. That's messed up.
There it is. The sanctuary.
Let's go.
So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
So 2 camps, one for the ward journalist lady and one for Harry, because they didn't like each other. Whose did we find first?
So I have to put my hand inside? Moby Dick.
Oh, there's that thing I had.
Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is... Moby Dick. Its pages are... A camera. It must be Cassandra's.
Ew.
Asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she
Freaking
sounds
sexy.
completely out of her mind.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna go check this mural first and see if it tells me anything, and then I'll go try to do that puzzle. Or that arm thing.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood.
Oh, the
That
dagger.
dagger.
Oh, man. Hopefully, Harry, it wasn't the sacrifice. Open wide.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that?
A symbol.
Looks like a tattoo, but... It isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Sick.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a petri dish. There are drops of dried blood inside this altar. These patterns look too familiar.
Harry has decided to join the dark side, and I freaking love it.
Another camp.
Holy crap, a lot of notes.
Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
Oh, okay, I was hoping I didn't have to read them all. Here we go, another cutscene.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence.
That's right.
It was made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here. Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
I think you should do it.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry? Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst? Heavens.
Dried blood and
This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
dried blood and ooze, an altar. Isn't that the dagger Frank was attacked with? Okay, nothing going on over here. So I guess we'll go back to the altar. And you know what we'll do? We'll go up to the door. Oh, wait, no. We already went to the altar. So I guess we go up to the door now and see if that does anything. I don't see us missing anything over here. Take a quick check, see if there's anything around there. Can't go there. Okay. So I guess we'll go to the door, inspect that, and then go back to the altar over here.
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her? If he's behind that door, I wonder what Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place? Trail of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here. Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Bring it with you. Let's do it.
Oh, I really hope this works.
All right. Harry! Harry, my dear old pal. The boy who lived. Avada
Different doors with different symbols. An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Oh, that's a good point. Scribbly, scribbly.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Bridges, dragons, gargoyles.
I wonder what this means.
Okay. Some sort of
Those
creature,
stone
a
statues
pet.
seem to rotate with
90-degree
this switch.
rotation. And they howl. Okay. Where are those at? I don't see those.
I wonder what this means. constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Ooh, Harry was pretty good too if he made it through all this. Okay. Let's hit these 2 doors in the mural over there. See what we get.
Shining constellation. I better draw it.
Oh, please. Bam.
Where is this door leading me? They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Okay. So we've got 4 constellations written down, 1 on my hand. Okay, let's see what kind of things we can like turn and mess with. Oh. Oh, I thought they were gonna fall. Okay. Cool.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna do the same thing. That's gonna do the same thing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and we will tackle this constellation puzzle next episode. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.